Cool.
How did you get this number?
As said, an old buddy of mine. You approached him with the job. He's retired, and I'm still game for it.
There's like a bit of a silence, and he says,
You know the sergeant?
just say yes.
Yeah.
He, like I said, he's an old pro, and
yeah,
that's just his nickname.
Yeah, we serve together.
More silence, he says.
Do I need to... yeah, we serve together under the postmaster.
Postmaster? Okay, whatever.
What can I say?
It doesn't matter. But in any case, he like eventually says,
You're in luck. It just so happens I have a bit of free time tonight, so why don't you come by so I can have a look at you?
That would be marvelous. There's the three of us. So,
Yes,
where
of
do we meet?
course.
and he like gives you an address. It's in a pretty rundown neighborhood in the Fens. I assume that you know your way around town. I'm just giving you that info for free.
Yeah.
Your mind immediately makes that connection.
Yeah.
And,
okay, so that's
and
near
he says,
It's an old apartment building. You need to go down to the basement, to the boiler room. Everything will become apparent once you arrive.
Great, sir. We'll be there.
Click.
We'll...
He hung up.
It seems he lives up to his name. You were sweating bullets over there.
I was?
Yeah, you
Damn,
suddenly
I
notice
was.
you're drenched in sweat.
Whoa. This is just heavy, man. Well, better bring the spare underwear then.
Maybe not a bad idea. Okay, so are you guys going to head over there immediately, or is there anything you want to do first?
Extra underwear, but that's the extent of it.
Okay, so you swing by your own places of habitat. No, that's not the. Well, it doesn't matter. You all
residence.
swing by your homes and to probably pick up some extra stuff, and then you're heading over, I assume.
Yep.
Do you travel in the same vehicle, or do you all head there via your own means?
Own means, I think.
Okay. Yeah, but if I remember correctly, Curionox is the one with the van and stuff.
Alright.
Armored car.
I am not leading
Armored?
my
I forgot
ally.
that.
Be that as it may, I am not leading my colleagues to my family.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. So a little while later, you all arrive
Yeah.
at the rundown apartment building. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Well, actually, there is still people living there, but it's a low-rent apartment building, shall we say. People that live there don't really have it to... they don't have it... they don't have a lot of money.
Got it.
So, yeah.
Yep, we're totally not going to look up the haunted history of the boiler room of this apartment building. 'Cause that would be a dumb move. You want the jar, the gerb.
Okay. So, yeah, take it from there, guys.
Okay, boiler room. Check.
So,
Let's first stake it out a bit and have a good look around to see if somebody else is watching the building.
Okay. Cool.
I will use my scrying, sure.
Okay. Give me a perception roll, I guess. Well, everybody can have a try if they want.
16, and it's my mystic scrying, remote sensing 5.
Yep.
Oh man, so regular perception I have fairly high, but I wonder is it gonna be any good in this situation? I'm gonna give it a shot anyway.
Why not? You can just have a look around to see if people are
just
checking you out.
Looking around, nothing. Wow, no. I rolled a 1.
You suddenly have a bad feeling about all of this. Like everybody's watching you. They're all in league with the Fear Master. You just know his test has already started. Okay. You're just waiting for something gruesome to jump out of that, jump at you at any moment.
That's lovely. And also very, very, very accurate. This guy is paranoid as hell.
Dawa, do you roll? Dawa?
An 11.
An 11. You don't, and I haven't forgotten you, Spuffnum, don't worry. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. A lot of the people that are walking the streets here just avoid eye contact with you. They can immediately tell that you guys are trouble from your, supervillain get-ups.
Yeah, we kinda stick out.
Yeah, but nobody...
I think I'm still staying in my car and...
okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that Scrapper notices that they basically avoid you people and don't want to make eye contact. That's all.
Oh, it's the fans, so.
As for Good Day, he thinks the coast is pretty much clear. This is like the fence is a pretty seedy neighborhood. A lot of criminals that basically keep to their own business. So maybe you don't. Let's just say you don't spot any supervillains at the moment. Even though, it's the fence. There's always some hero like running around punching some street level criminals. But not at the moment. At least not where you are. Okay.
All right. Then we head into the building.
All right. Does everybody follow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. So, inside the building...
I will even tell the people that there isn't anything... it doesn't seem to be anything dangerous nearby.
Alright.
Yes.
Right. That's good to know.
So, you don't see a lot of people once you enter the building. There's like this old lady walking with a cane, like passing by, and as she like notices you, she like tries to pick up the pace.
I am not going to mention anything. I'm just going to. I could even say, "Ma'am," and just let her go.
Yeah, and the building looks pretty run down. You notice some mold on the walls and stuff like that. Somebody should really fix this place up.
Yeah, totally. But that's neither here nor there for us. We are heading to the boiler room.
Okay.
We could have worn our disguises, but whatever. We are in our get-ups.
Yeah, you are in the fence, so as long as you don't run into any superheroes, you don't need to worry about standing out.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. Cause here, like I just said, people just want to avoid you like the plague. It's a pretty bad neighborhood.
Well, there's a reason why I wear what I wear, shall we say.
All right. So, do you eventually, because of course you start looking around of how to get to this boiler room, you eventually find the stairs.
Excellent. Going down.
Because this building has no elevator. You only have to wonder how that granny gets where she lives. You hope she lives on the ground floor.
Well, even given the choice between an elevator and a staircase, I would choose staircase.
Yeah.
At least 80% of the time.
If the elevator was in the same state as the rest of the building, yeah, sure.
That's also a thing. But, grenades.
Oh, okay. In any case.
And you can actually sneak downstairs.
That's
You
true.
can't sneak down an elevator. Bing!
Not unless you have some sort of sound muffling powers of some sort.
Yep.
So,
And I don't think I have that fine a control over my disassemble.
you could always patch it. But in any case, we're getting seriously off topic here. So,
Right.
do you head down the stairs or not?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, we don't fear anything.
Of course you don't. So, you travel down to the basement level, and you notice that there are several doors there, like some sort of a storage room and stuff like that. But you notice that one of the doors is marked as boiler room.
Oh, that was easy.
Yep.
That's the place. So, he will, I guess, open the door or whatever.
As soon as you open the door, you are blasted like with a wave of heat coming at you. It is hot in there.
Kirionox will shield his face with his hand and whatnot. He didn't expect that. Well,
Whoa. That's a lot of heat.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm staying there a bit to acclimatize and have a look around in the boiler room.
Okay. In the boiler room, there you notice a lot of really old, rusty-looking boilers. They look like they really need to be patched up because they are venting a lot of steam, and that's why it's so damn hot in there. The heat is supposed to go up. But yeah, let's just say there are a few cracks in some of those boilers and those pipes and what have you.
Oh boy, I go look at the pressure gauges immediately. Yeah, because that's a bomb that's waiting to blow.
Yes. And there's also a really something strange is going on with the lighting as well. The lights were on when you came inside, but it looks like some sort of an emergency light because it's red in color. So, and it's pretty dim too, so there's like this dim red light there.
Okay. Very interesting. Pressure gauge.
You go to check out the well, it's still within tolerable parameters, but if it goes up a little bit, yeah. Then you have some trouble on your hands. It's actually a miracle it's still working in this condition.
Well, I am mixed to fix it.
Scrapper, you're wasting time.
So, Kirionox has entered the room, right?
Yes.
What about Ghostbiter? Because I haven't heard Nico saying what he does.
He's also in the room. I forgot. I had to unmute myself. I've been rambling to myself for a good part of 5 minutes.
Oh dear, that's how it starts.
Yeah, it begins the insanity. Anyway, it is hot. His outfit is not making it any easier.
Actually, you have it of the entire group. You have it easiest since you have a snug suit that breathes pretty well, while the other guys is like wearing a heavy magical cloak, and Scrapper's wearing a leather coat. So yeah, enough said.
Oh, good point.
Yeah,
good point. It is still warm.
You're still sweating,
okay,
but
all right. Yeah, clearly, obviously. All right. I think I'm gonna be on sentry duty. Just keep an eye out because I am still absolutely positive that people are stalking us.
Okay.
So I think, can I roll perception?
Sure, you can.
Alright, I'm gonna roll perception to see if there's anything that sticks into my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That is 18
Nico,
plus, that would
phrasing.
be 26, I believe.
26.
Phrasing.
You're like looking around. You don't notice any people or other stuff, but you do notice that there's something not right. You like look up into the corner of look into like an upper corner of the room, and you notice like this old speaker like hanging there, like an audio speaker, and it seems to be you know, like one of those old ones with like a wooden lining and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it seems to be vibrating strangely. It just looks like you're like, why is that there? It looks like should be should music should be coming out of it or something. It's not one of those intercom speakers. Like, yeah, like why would an old building even have intercom speakers?
All right. What a good thing you brought the under because it's gonna play the brown note.
Also, Nico, phrasing.
Yes.
You don't want anything to stick in your eye. That's kind of
No, well,
painful.
yeah, true. Stick to my eye. No, whatever. Stick out to me.
Yeah, okay,
whatever. I don't
gotcha,
care.
Gotcha.
Also, Scrapper turns to Good and says, "Dude, if this pressure goes any higher, this boiler will waste us."
And then you suddenly hear a noise in the background going cling, 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 cling.
I didn't. That better not be the safety valve.
And then you hear
Wow.
like something
Wow,
heavy dropping.
Turn to investigate. I can't outrun a explosion.
Ghost Spider is literally almost leapt out of his skin and absolutely tenses up, grabs the hilt of his sword and is like,
Okay, so
I will
assume-
use my perception.
Wait,
I
someone.
guess.
I assume Good Day is near Scrapper, but where is Ghost Spire standing exactly?
I believe he's a bit off, directly beneath the speaker thing.
Okay. Oh,
So,
in that
I'm
case,
thinking they're a bit
you've walked away from the door and you hear it slamming shut.
Okay, yeah, that absolutely has him on edge. And actually prepared
Okay.
to fight.
Sure can the door.
So I heard people saying they want to use perception thingies.
12
Oh,
on...
yes.
Yes, I rolled 12.
Okay. I'll get to you in a moment. Anybody else?
Yep. I'm interested in all the sounds, the mechanical sounds. Not the door.
Okay.
Ooh, that'll be a 22.
You
think.
travel towards the sound of the metal thing falling. That's what piqued your interest, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're going towards it. Okay.
Yeah.
As for Kirionox, you start focusing, you're scrying, and you immediately notice that there's nothing odd in the room, but you have no idea where that sound just came from. Something seems off.
Oh wow. Can I actually prepare an action for an attack? If someone attempts to sneak up?
Yeah, sure, you already said
And-
you are grabbing the hilt of your sword,
Yep.
so...
Yep.
Kirionox will start scratching his beard. Well, it's hidden a bit, yes,
That one?
of course.
Yes.
The closer you get to the sound of the thing falling, the harder this sound starts getting.
Oh, good. It's not the boy. That's a relief.
You start like hearing this like heavy breathing noise.
I raise my hammer, and I get closer, and closer, and closer.
And then you
Oh,
suddenly
yeah,
feel the hairs in your neck standing up. You have like this feeling, the back of your head, that there's something right behind you.
turn smack.
You just smack the pipe,
That's not a good thing.
and it starts venting even more steam.
Right. I look around for materials to start fixing this mess.
All right. And okay, you start looking around, and
I'm going to look for...
suddenly
Go on.
something like you feel like something nudging you in the back.
Look, this time I look before I smash.
And this time you need to roll a will save. Remember, people, there's a lot of stuff blocking your field of vision in this room because there's a lot of boilers and pipes and stuff.
Okay, that's 11 plus... Ooh, that would be a 19.
19? Alright. You suddenly, the rest of you suddenly hear a scream! It was a manly scream, but still, a scream.
And another conk, probably.
Yep, I'm not telling you what exactly happened, but we're moving on to the rest, so enough said.
Okay.
Before I run over there, I will use my scrying. I got 17.
You find you're just ruining the atmosphere here, thank you. You find a scrapper who's lying on the ground, well actually sitting on the ground, trembling heavy like he just saw a ghost, but there's nothing there.
Okay, then. I guess I will start and go help him then.
Okay.
Yeah,
The closer you get
because
to...
I don't see anything.
The closer you get to Kyrianox, the harder footsteps get behind you. Oh, I should have worded that better. You hear heavy footsteps behind you.
Me? Oh.
Yes.
He misphrased
Okay,
it.
then. Well, it seems... Yeah, he will turn around for a moment and try to see if there's anything.
There's nothing there.
So, are these illusions, I wonder? He will scratch his beard even more now.
By the way, what's Ghostspire doing? So you're being quiet again. Because you heard like a scream, and now Kyrianox is walking off.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure that... Did the Scrapper inform us that he is gonna test us, right? He did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, can I roll intellect to try and get my head together, like, said that this is probably the test. Basically to try and stay calm.
Yeah, sure. I was just gonna say, if you use your intellect, I thought you were going to try to figure it out what exactly is going on. But you don't need to roll for that. You could already like put 1 and 1 together and think that this is the test. But remember that one you rolled, you were paranoid. You've been thinking this was the test since the moment you walked near the building.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to roll again. To like try and shake that.
Oh no,
out
don't
of my
worry
head, 'cause
about it. That's not.
This is obviously more screwed up than everyone just staring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for the time being, at least, unless something direct is aimed at him, I think he's gonna be pretty cool.
Okay. Well, were you still looking at the speaker?
No.
Okay.
I'm just looking around. Still, they are keeping steady and prepared and whatnot.
Okay, cool.
At least until something is directly directed at me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, in that case, good day. Find Scrapper enough to tell you what happened. Damn it! So, Dowell.
Yes.
The moment you felt something tapping you, you turned around and you noticed that this figure was handing you a wrench. But then when you looked up to see what exactly it was some sort of shadowy figure that had the head of a horned horse. But the thing off about the horse head is that it had no skin.
Oh.
And it had red glowing eyes.
Ugh.
And then it just vanished.
Yeah, that would set her trembling. I should have brought duct tape. Yeah.
And even though he gave you a wrench, you have no wrench, so that's a little confusing.
Right. I look at Good Day and say, where did the wrench go?
I believe these are just illusions. I used my scrying and I can't see anything I couldn't see anything near you when I heard the scream.
Okay, I see. Okay. Well, right.
So, come on and let's find that Fear Master.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just, the thing is, there's a lot of pipes and stuff. He could be hiding all over the place, and, it takes ages to find him.
Well,
All of
I'll
your-
start using...
All of you are still pretty sweaty, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that from a fear also?
Maybe a combination, but I
knows?
just mean it's really hot in there. But you already knew that,
Yeah.
probably. But it's not getting any better now that you're close to the actual boilers.
Well, if there's a problem, I can always use my magic, so... Yeah.
You're not worried.
Yeah.
You'll be fine!
It's okay, guys, what do you do?
I think So he was supposed to be in the boiler room, right?
Actually, he never literally said he was in the boiler room. Actually, Tawa, do you remember his words?
I do believe he said, go to the boiler room and... Yeah. Something like that. It's basically, go to this boiler room.
Yeah,
Don't
something
remember
like
the
that,
full-
but he never said he would meet you there. He just said that you need to go to the boiler room.
Okay.
Well, his exact words were, go to the boiler room and everything will become apparent.
Yeah, that was it, yes.
Mhm.
Huh. Well, actually, now that I think about it, he wasn't supposed to be here. Just things will get clear when we are here.
Okay, then I guess we should start shouting his name then.
No. That's unprofessional. We should look around and see if we find anything out of the ordinary.
Would be funny if you start shouting Fear Master at the top of the voice and suddenly the Raven shows up.